guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another one of our Different Faces Challenge Sims. This is the Disney edition, and we are on The Little Mermaid. Now this Little Mermaid actually comes from the 1966 movie called The Dreamer. It just kind of features a segment that is stop motion and Little Mermaid based. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I love the Rankin movies. A couple years ago I discovered there was more than the Christmas ones. There's like a Halloween one, there's this one, there's like a lot. And there's just something so charming about them. I guess because you just don't see that sort of stop motion style anymore. Like even more modern stop motion movies, like they have their own style to them. They're not this. So it's just so wired in my brain and I love it so much. I didn't go as hardcore on her eyes as I could have for this recreation, because I, at the end of the day, still want a somewhat reasonable looking sim, but yeah, the eyes were big. We're gonna run into that a lot, I have a feeling, because there's so many animated Little Mermaids, and I'm just gonna do my best. Some of them I might end up cutting if I feel like they look too samey, especially because there's a lot of anime ones. And anime characters, especially when you're recreated them from 2D to 3D, it's a little hard. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, I am having the time of my life. I got as close as I could. She doesn't really have like a dress or anything that I could see. I haven't seen this yet, obviously, but fully intend to. Because I didn't know it exists. Again, I keep finding them at random. I'm not actively searching for their movies because I feel like I find them when I should find them. This is also how I am with books. I read them when I find them at the thrift store. There's some that I've bought just because they're never going to be at the thrift store, but a lot of them, you find it at the thrift store eventually. So yeah, I, at this point, have no idea what The Little Mermaid is going to look like, because I actually don't know what the genetic settings are on the custom content that I used on my version. So those could be super dominant or not. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm still a little flabbergasted that the final Smashdown Sleeping Beauty was brunette. Still a little betrayed by that, but it happens. This one though, like, she runs the gamut. Every color under the sun. Lots of fun, wild, whimsical colors too, so just it could be anything. We don't know. We don't know how this final Little Mermaid sim will end up looking like. There's just so many. There's 45. I've yet to cut one from the list. That is a lot of Little Mermaids. At that point, I don't even feel like I could properly guess because there's just so many. I mean, I have a feeling for once we really are going to get a weird looking sim because there's so many anime ones. And the other ones, it feels like the anime looking ones didn't have dominant genetics. And I don't know if it's because like their jawlines are not dominant. But in this one, there's so many that like it might happen. Although saying that, this sim in particular has a really round face, so who knows? Who's to say? I'm absolutely procrastinating today too by doing all these voiceovers. I'm like, oh, I'll do the things that I'm supposed to do in a little bit. I need to do this voiceover right now. Super important that I do it right this second, but it's not. But anyway, this is the final sim. I absolutely love her mouth. Let me know what you think of her in the comments down below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help, and I'll see you in the next one.